Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever looked back at your relationships and thought, different person, same story, different face, same ending? How did I end up here again? Maybe the details change, the personality changes, the circumstances change, but the feeling doesn't. The same disappointment, the same imbalance, the same emotional exhaustion. And eventually, you ask yourself, why do I keep choosing this type? Am I attracted to the wrong people? Is something wrong with me? Psychology has an answer. You don't choose partners randomly. You choose what your nervous system recognizes as familiar. And familiarity is not always safety. In this episode, we're going to explore why attraction follows patterns, why familiar pain feels magnetic, why chemistry can be misleading, and how pattern breaking actually begins. Welcome back to MindShift. Most people think attraction is about personality, looks, values, compatibility. But psychologically, attraction starts before logic. Attraction is a body-level response. Your nervous system asks, does this feel familiar? Does this feel known? Not, is this healthy? Is this good for me long-term? The body confuses familiarity with safety. So if chaos, inconsistency, or emotional distance was familiar early in life, your system may be drawn to it later. Not because you want pain, because your system knows how to survive it. Here's a hard truth. Many people prefer familiar pain over unfamiliar peace. Why? Because familiar pain feels predictable. You know what to expect, how to cope, how to stay alert. Unfamiliar peace feels empty, boring, unsafe, emotionally quiet. So when someone is consistent, emotionally available, calm, the nervous system asks, why don't I feel activated? Calm doesn't feel like love when your body learned love through intensity. Psychology calls this repetition compulsion. It means the nervous system unconsciously recreates familiar relational patterns, hoping this time the ending will be different. Not consciously, biologically. Your system thinks, if I can finally be chosen, if I can finally be loved, if I can finally be seen, then the old wound will heal. But the pattern repeats. You're not stuck. Your system is unfinished. Let's connect this to attachment. Anxious attachment is often drawn to emotional unavailability. Avoidant attachment is often drawn to partners who want more. Fearful avoidant attachment is drawn to intensity and chaos. Why? Because these pairings recreate early emotional dynamics. The nervous system recognizes this feels like home, even if home was painful. This part challenges a big cultural myth. We're taught chemistry means connection. Psychology says chemistry often means nervous system activation. Activation can come from inconsistency, distance, uncertainty, emotional highs and lows that spark. Often adrenaline, not intimacy. Intensity is not the same as safety. Patterns don't show up on the first date. They show up over time. Early on, charm masks avoidance, attention masks inconsistency, intensity masks instability. The nervous system focuses on relief. Finally, I feel something. Only later does the cost appear. By then, attachment is formed. Many people feel ashamed of repeating patterns. I should know better. Why do I fall for this again? Shame does two things. 1, it keeps you stuck in self-blame. 2, it prevents curiosity. Curiosity breaks patterns. Shame reinforces them. Breaking patterns does not mean forcing attraction, dating people you feel nothing for, ignoring your needs, becoming emotionally numb. Pattern breaking is not self-punishment. It's re-education of the nervous system. Pattern breaking starts with awareness, not judgment. Ask, what feels familiar here? What am I responding to, calm or intensity? Do I feel regulated or activated? Over time, your system learns. I don't need chaos to feel connection. This takes repetition, not willpower. This part surprises people. Healthy partners often feel predictable, emotionally available, calm, and initially, less exciting. That doesn't mean something is missing. It means your nervous system is learning safety. Safety feels neutral before it feels nourishing. Try this during dating or relationships. 1. Notice how your body feels around someone. 2. Track urgency versus steadiness. 3. Pause before attaching deeply. 4. Name red flags without rationalizing. 5. Choose consistency over intensity. Small choices rewire attraction over time. When patterns shift, relationships feel calmer, anxiety reduces, self-trust increases. You stop chasing unavailable people. Love becomes less dramatic and more sustainable. You don't keep choosing the same partner because you're broken. You do it because your nervous system learned love through a specific pattern, and it's been repeating what it knows. But familiarity is not destiny. With awareness, regulation, and patience, your attraction can change. And when it does, love starts to feel less like survival and more like connection. In the next episode, we'll explore emotional availability versus emotional intensity, and why calm love feels so different from chaos. Until then, notice what your body is drawn to, with curiosity, not criticism. Welcome back to MindShift. If this episode helped you see your dating history with clarity instead of shame, subscribe to continue this season-long journey into attachment, patterns, and healing.